Welcome to the Mindset for Success show, where we will talk about success in different ways and give you practical tips to achieve and cultivate success in every area of your life. Come, join us and learn from our guests what success is all about. For more information, follow us at. Welcome to the Mindset for Success show. I'm Carolina Ayala, your host. And one of the comments that always people do to me is that how can I control certain situations? It's important for you to remember that you can only control yourself, how you react to certain situations. So don't assume anything, don't take anything personal. It's important for you to remember that the only person that you can control is yourself. You control your emotion, you control your thought, and you control how you react. And that's what you need to focus on. You cannot control anybody else. And once you understand that, your life will start becoming easier. To talk more about life, we have today an special guest, Michelle Sadownick. I got it this time.
Hi, how
Oh,
are you?
good, good, good. She is our luxury real estate advisor, and she's here today with Tuscany. Hi, Tuscany.
That's me. Here he is.
Yes. So tell us a little bit
My motivator.
what does it mean to be a luxury real estate advisor?
Well, people come to Florida to buy homes every day, and they come to buy a vacation home, or they come to buy a primary residence or relocate. So luxury is more along the lines of probably a different level of a property. So when you're searching for a home, you might be just getting a builder-ready property. A luxury home is probably typically a little bit more pricier than the average home. So say it was 500, for the average person. Well, luxury is a little bit more high end. You would expect a higher end product. If you were going to buy a house like on the water, you would expect certain things when you walked into the home, like you might want a pool or an outdoor grill. Some things that like an outdoor grill with an outdoor kitchen attached to it. So things that you wouldn't find in the everyday home.
Excellent. And tell us a little bit, how is a day of a luxury real estate advisor?
You mean, what do I do on a daily
Yes,
basis?
yes.
Okay. Well,
Is
my day,
easy, is easy peasy, is super relaxed, or how is the day? Tell me about it.
um, no, I mean, everything is in waves, just like business is in waves. I start my day every day and I get up with a morning meditation. And then I have my coffee and I take my dog for a walk. And then, it's really important to stay on schedule. So my dog has to stay on schedule. I have to stay on schedule. And it's also a lifestyle. So I live the lifestyle that I sell. And, you have to stay in contact and communicate constantly with your clients on a daily basis. And also keep looking for new business and new opportunities for your buyers and sellers.
Excellent, excellent.
Um,
So, that being said, when you think about success at work, what would it be for you?
For me, I think success is having the courage and the confidence to be able to achieve the goals that the goals that I put out for myself. Um, I want to be able to provide for myself, and I also want to be able to make people's dreams come true. And if I can make your dream come true, then I consider that a success. And every day I make somebody else's dream come true, it's a success for me.
I love it because it's not only about your dreams, but allowing other people to get their dreams. So that's amazing. It's a win-win situation. So
Yes.
that's at work, but I can see that that manifests in every area of your life, or is different when you think about something else in your life about success.
Um, I try to manifest success in every area. Like I am a perfectionist. So, I do a lot of yoga. And yoga is very challenging for people, but I like to also share it with other people because I think that it's very good for your mind, body, soul. And I think that contributes to my success. And I share that with people. And I know that it helps people, and it's proven.
Yeah, and that's an amazing technique, especially if you make it with intention, then you can align into so many things in life because of the energy that brings yoga down. So that's amazing. Very good. Amazing. I'm not a yoga person. I do Pilates. Yoga is not,
Okay.
I haven't find the right one for me. That let me say that because I understand also that you have to try different type of yoga to find which one is the best for you.
Yes, there's many different lineages, many different styles. Um, I used to go every single day. I actually have my yoga certification and then 100 hours in philosophy. And, if you go to yoga every day, you're showing up on the mat and you're showing up in life.
And that's an amazing way to see life. You just have to show up. That's the first step, correct?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. And success is, I think, is a lot about that. Showing up is like at least 90% of the success. Then the rest, you will make it happen.
Well, yes, true. And preparation,
Yeah.
studying, education, doing continuing education every year, something else. I'm working on my seller's representation. I already have my certified luxury home marketing specialist. I have interior design background, and so I try to work on my staging skills. And I'm always constantly trying to improve myself. And
Yeah. And
also
that's,
throughout my transactions too. Every time I like do a transaction, I always try to do better the next time.
I love that because that's also part of life and part of success, right? Every day, try to be your best. Every day, learn something new. Never stop learning, as you say, always learning something new, improving, getting better and better and better. And that's success itself because you are having that mindset that always you want, as you say, perfectionist, but in reality is you want to give the best, you want to be the best, and also for your clients and people around you to feel the best. So that's amazing.
Yeah, and there's a lot of twists and turns in real estate, and you have to be very level minded because you have to look at everybody's situation. It's very emotional for people. A seller, I'm working with a seller and a buyer right now for the same transaction, and I have to be neutral because, the seller is emotional, the buyer is emotional. These are major decisions for people in their lives. And I cannot be a source of drama for them. I have to be the calming force within the whole transaction.
Wow, wow. So it's not only a physical effort of the actions that you do, but it requires emotional management, mental management, so you can be able to navigate the difficulties in life.
Hmm.
And that's what it is, right? It's about because many people sometimes I'm a coach, right? I like coach, and people tell me, but why the challenges? Why I keep getting challenges? I say, well, that's part of life. As you said at the beginning, are waves, right? So
Yes.
you have to wait that the wave pass by and then continue or
You
ride the
also have
wave.
to think back. Yeah, and who were you before that challenge? And then who are you after that challenge? So you've probably learned from a challenge to be better for the next
Yeah.
time.
And that's also the what you especially me that's what I look forward in every challenge. What I'm learning, what can I use that happened at this situation that I can use next time to do it better. So is that also looking for that? How can I do it better? Is also part of the excitement, at least for me.
For me too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
So
an
you know that
everyday.
yeah, it's an everyday thing, right?
Hmm.
So, like life, if that is always like a challenge, and we don't know where to start. Sometimes we get all the pieces all disorganized. So, I have a game that if you're open to, we can play it.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that'd be
let's see.
fun. I love
It's,
games.
it's called yeah, me too. It's called mismatch. So they're gonna give us a crumble. letters, and then we have to try to create a word with that. It's all about desserts and sweets and everything. So it's supposed to be easy. Let's
Okay.
see. Okay, so here we go. Mishma.
Okay. Oh wait, my
Hmm.
screen's in the way.
Oh, can you
How
read
do I do
there?
this? Uh-oh.
No, no, you just have to think about it and cookies. The answer was cookies.
Hey, I can't see the whole thing.
Can you see it now? More than one
It's cut
word.
off.
It's
I
cutting
only
off.
see Arene C. Ice
Oh,
cream.
ice cream.
Um, I
Bean.
only see half the word.
How
Maybe
come?
I just.
Move your. Maybe you have
Technical
your own.
difficulty.
Only one word there.
Oh, I
Can you see?
see it. Okay.
Uh-huh. I don't know.
Um,
Limes. Oh,
ah,
far away. Milkshake.
milkshake. Oh, that's funny.
And
Oh, wow. Un, undot.
I'm
Donut.
done.
Okay.
Yeah. And wow.
Hmm.
I got it. Yogurt. 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 Yogurt.
Oh,
Yogurt.
okay. I love yogurt. Okay. Oh
More
God,
than
these are
one
hard.
word.
Okay.
Hmm.
Jelly bean.
Jelly beans. Yeah. One more. Let's
Okay.
see.
Bubble gum.
Ah, bubble gum. Bubble gum. Bubble gum. Is bubble gum?
Bubble gum. Yum
Let's
yum.
see. Yes. Good job. Very good. So
Oh, I
thank you
wanted
very much
more.
for
That
being
was
such a
fun.
good. I know. But you see, like in life, did you notice? Sometimes we don't even know. Sometimes it's difficult to understand what it is. So you assume that it's something else. There was one that said limes, but it was milkshake. I was like, something with lime, key lime pie, key lime something, but it was
I know
milkshake.
our brain was going somewhere else.
Yes, and that happens sometimes in life, correct? That
Yes.
you think that you're going the right way, and then you realize it was not. So very good. So let's have a commercial break, and when we come back, more with Michelle, talking about
Me too.
success.
Okay.
So the Bello Balloons is a business that was born out of a passion for creating unique and beautiful balloon designs, including balloon bouquets, balloon arches, balloon columns, and more. We specialize in creating unique and beautiful balloon designs that bring your dreams into reality. We believe that balloons have the power to bring people together and create lasting memories, and we are honored to be part of that experience. Contact us and we will bring happiness to your celebrations with our balloons. You've been watching the Mindset for Success show. Now, back to your host, Carolina Ayala. Welcome back to the Mindset for Success show. Today we're having a conversation with Michelle. She's our luxury real estate advisor. So Michelle, tell me something. You talk already about some of your habits. You meditate, you do yoga, but what are some of your habits for success to be successful in your area?
My habits for success.
Yes.
Okay. Well, a habit would be a constant. Like I constantly have to manage my mindset,
Hmm.
and I constantly practice positivity on a daily basis. Um, I schedule and plan what I'm going to do every day, and I try to like live it every day. I have to live it, love it, feel it, and remember it every day, and repeat it for the next day. I just have to plant the seeds to continually be successful every day, to grow, and because you have to continually create more business every day. It's a real estate agent is it's a sales job too.
Yeah, and I understand what you say, and it's amazing because you say so many things that seem simple, but it really make a difference when you do it, as you say, constantly. A schedule, planning, being positive, and always looking for new clients, new, what is next, what is coming back. But you always have to plant that seed. It's not that you're waiting to things to happen. You are planting the seed of what you want, and that's so important. It seems simple, right? But it's a daily activity, as we say. Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. And what about those days, because we all have those days that things feel so complicated or it's a lot of challenges. What do you do to get out of those difficult moments?
I'll go to yoga or I'll go to the beach.
Mm.
The beach is my happy place.
Oh, nice. Very good, very
So,
good.
you know,
And I know that you have
or I'll
Tuscany.
take my what? Oh, and yes, I have Tuscany, and Tuscany and I, we will go on the golf cart and just escape and go downtown.
Oh,
I live in
awesome.
Delray Beach, so we have this amazing, amazing beach and Atlantic Avenue. So we jump in the golf cart. He has like a uh, little basket that he sits in. It's his little chair, and we hop in and we go downtown, the Atlantic Avenue, and we park the car. And we're not supposed to go on the beach, but we do anyway.
Yeah, so it's important self-care, and it's so important that also you have a Tuscany who is a special part of your life to share it with.
Yep. And then it's good to go on vacation. You have to go on vacation because you always have to renew and
Yeah.
regenerate. This year, I'm going to Italy, so I'm so excited. So that's my
Awesome.
big
Where,
nose. Yeah.
where are you gonna go? Where?
I think I'm going in September, late September,
Mhm.
so it's still going to be a little bit warm. I'm going to Lake Como. We're going to Milan. We're going to Valletta. We're going to visit a whole bunch of places. And one of my really good friends is going to be my tour guide. So I'm super
Excellent.
excited.
Excellent. Do you speak
Yes.
Italian? Yeah.
I don't, but she started teaching me a little. But, that was one of the things that I was going to learn before I went. But maybe I'll just do a crash course on the plane because I think the plane ride's like really long.
Yeah, but it's long, but it's worth it because you're getting to an amazing place, and that's amazing. That's very very good. I love to travel too, so that I know every time you can just travel, do something different that clear your mind so you can start all over again. And sometimes it doesn't have to be, as you say, a long travel. You go to the beach, you go to a park, you go to different places that really give you that moment of relaxation to come back strong.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then I
excellent. So,
always try to get a yoga retreat in too.
oh, nice. What do you like the most about the yoga retreats?
So at the yoga retreats, you can be as social as you want, or you can be as introverted as you want. Um, you eat healthy and you are every day you eat healthy. You go to a morning meditation and it's in a beautiful spot. Like this past one was in Costa Rica. It was my first time ever going to Costa Rica, and I had wanted to go for so long. And so finally I got to go. And I did my favorite thing every day, like 2 or 3 times a day. And we went on excursions. We went and saw the monkeys and the birds, and oh my god! And we went and saw. I went to the coffee shop, and it was just so much fun. And I met new friends too. So that's some of my favorite things about traveling is meeting new people. I love to learn about people's stories. And I think that's also why I'm a realtor because it's never a dull moment. And I never get bored because I always hear something new every single day from somebody else and I learn from other people.
That's amazing. And when you were talking about the yoga retreat, you have everything together because you have the travel, the yoga, the relaxation, the meeting new people. So it's a amazing environment to be. So congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
And we all have that same mindset of why we're there. We're
And that's
like-minded,
powerful.
and
That's really powerful when you get along with people with the same mindset of I want to do better, I want to improve my life, I want to learn, and that's super powerful.
mm-hmm,
I,
yep.
I know, I know, I love it, I love it. So, most of the times, as you say, we always have to renovate, learn, understand new things. There is any book that you can recommend for people if they want to change their mindset and be more successful?
Well, the book that I like is I've read many books. I like the Four Agreements. That one's a really good book.
Oh, yes.
Um, yeah, I mean, that was recommended to me many years ago to read, and it's very powerful. It's a very powerful book and a very powerful way to live. To me, the your like my word is sacred, and your word is sacred. Um, as a little girl, I was disappointed many, many times. So, I think that's why I was drawn to this book. And so, one of the things that I pride myself on is my word, because if I say I'm going to do something, I do it. Even if it's just a personal goal, like I'm going to buy another house in the next couple of years as an investment or a personal home, I'm going to do it. I'm going to set the stage for it, and then I'm going to do everything that I need to do to get that done. And that's a personal thing. But for people that I work with, my friends, my family, everybody that I surround myself with, my word to them is true.
And that's a really amazing quality, especially if you want to be successful, because you say what you do and you do what you say. It's like there is no mistake there. People know that that's the way that you behave, and that's the way, and that's amazing. That's very good. So, also, when I read that book, one of the things that was really that I like about it is when they say, "Don't take anything personally," right? Because sometimes we don't know what is happening, and we take it for granted, or we say, "Oh, this is all about me," but in reality, it is not.
I try to, when I'm out and about and I'm shopping or I'm walking the dog, I smile at people. I don't know them, but I'll just smile at them because you never know. A smile might just make somebody's day.
Yes, definitely, definitely, because you don't know what is happening on other people's life, and if you bring that positivity and that happiness, maybe that make their day, and you are part of that. That's amazing. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So also in that book, I remember that they always keep telling about the importance of being yourself and always trying to be the best. So meaning showing, as you say, showing yourself in everything that you do. So what do you think about that?
I think it's about authenticity, being authentic about who you are and what you have to offer other people and yourself, um, and how you show up in life.
From the energy point of view, one of the most important things that you can bring anywhere you go is your attitude. That energy
Hmm.
of that attitude. It can be positive or it can be negative, but you choose. You always have the choice. So that's from my point of view, that's part of being successful, right? When you are authentic and you are yourself, you bring that attitude of, as you say, I'm optimistic. I smile to people. I try to understand their story, right? So that's
Yes.
that attitude that you bring every time that you go out, because that's part of who you are.
Yes, and I put little notes up to remind myself all day long about, how I should act, how I should react. And I also live my life grateful every day for what I have and how I came to who I am and how I got here.
That's for me. That's the key to success: to be grateful and to continue being grateful about everything that you have. Yeah. So I
Hmm.
share that. I also do that. I also put reminders because sometimes we know, that you are supposed to do this, but if you don't remember, you don't get to do it, right? So sometimes, as you say, you have the reminder how to react, how to act, what you're looking forward, so you can remember to be able to do it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a constant activity. It's not like, oh, I'm successful and that's it. It's like, because as you say, you're a perfectionist, you always want more, want better. So it's like ongoing situation, correct?
Yep. There's a guy, he has this podcast I listen to every morning.
Yeah.
Rob Dial, he's awesome. And at the end of every single session he does or podcast he does, he says, make it your mission to make someone else's day better. So I love that statement
Yeah.
because I try to do that every day,
Yeah.
even
Amazing.
if I
Yeah.
just compliment somebody.
Yeah. But you say, even if I just compliment, it's not just compliment because maybe that's what that person really, really needs. So just by giving that compliment because you have that mission to make people feel good or better, you bring that. So I think it's amazing. It's an amazing way to see life and to go to life, right? Because life happens, but
Hmm.
you bring that attitude and that energy of helping others. Yeah. So one more thing before we go. Last advice: if you have to tell somebody what to do to be successful, what would you say?
Never give up. Stay positive and believe in yourself.
Excellent. Excellent. So easy to say. It requires a lot of effort to do it, but you can do it, correct?
Hmm.
It's just a matter of knowing what you want. Very good. So thank you very much for being with us today. If you want to continue the conversation with Michelle, you have all her information on the description of the show. Thank you very much. That was Mindset for Success. Thank you.
Thank you, Carolina. We appreciate it. Tuscany says goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching the Mindset for Success show. Join us every Thursday at 11 a.m. to learn how to master your mind and achieve success in every area of your life.